with him this whole time. So y'all can't say shit about us. Nothing. We are the original. You can't contain the water. You can't contain it. Would fail. You can't contain Eligio. You can't stop Eligio. He is rising. And he is rising in truth. And he is rising in power. Nigga. God. Fuck you mean? He is God.
Christ.
Come on now.
Let me tell you something about him.
I'm gonna let you feel it.
And I know.
Y'all be this with your energy y'all been wanting, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, this is the Malia y'all been looking for, huh? I'm gonna give it to you because my head is saying give it to him. Give it to him. I'm tired of y'all playing in his face. Like he not the Christ and like he not God, nigga. You speaking of God, nigga. Dead. He ain't dead. He ain't dead. His spirit lives through us. His spirit lives here. You right here. Go ahead. What you got to say? What you got to say, Queen?
What I know about Poppy, about Eligio, is that even the motherfuckers who did that to him, he still forgive him.
Yeah, still gonna forgive y'all.
He still forgive him. And he understand the struggle of our people growing up in this European world. He don't even blame them. He don't even blame them people for what they did to him, bro.
Oh, y'all fucked up.
Y'all know he don't deserve that. But let me tell you something. This is the return of the Christ, nigga. Y'all worship that white Jesus, my nigga.
Hey, Miss Wu.
Everybody love this.
As you can see right here, this is Natureboy's wives. They are reporting that he had got stabbed yesterday, but I think he's doing all right. So they just on social media letting you know what has happened, guys.
He was hated. He was persecuted.
Yeah. And they turned on Jesus. They turned on Eligio. The disciples turned on Eligio. When he was faced with persecution, he was faced with
that's what this is. It's the persecution. Yeah. But we still rising in truth and power. It's not over. All y'all motherfuckers doing blogs and commenting shit about what the fuck we got going on in our life. That's our real motherfucking life, nigga. We love him, nigga. This shit hurt, nigga.
This is our king. And we gonna ride for him.
Tired of this shit, bro.
I like what you said. You said,
yeah.
Even though they did that, he still forgive them because he know where we coming from mentally. You take a people and you put them in a cage for years and years and centuries. What do you think the people is gonna do? You put them in there. You take away their food. You take away their human rights and their ability to be human touch. My nigga, human touch. Niggas start to lose their minds. He understands that. So he still forgive. And look, so then after that, right? So
where we go now?
We go, okay. So I'm gonna tell you. Nobody wanna tell us where he at. We figure out where he at.
Oh yeah, we don't locate him.
They told us. They said, okay. So they said they didn't know. They didn't know whether or not he got lifted. He got took out in a van or he got a helicopter, right? But I heard 2 times he was a helicopter.
After they called the police on us, after we went to that jail, we drove off because these motherfuckers trying to lock us up.
Yeah.
Because we got a heart. We trying to check on who we love. So when we drove off and went to the gas station or whatever, another police officer from the counter pull up on us.
But guess what? He come as a blessing because he helped us.
He did come as a blessing.
He helped. He said he got in a helicopter. I said confirmation. He in a helicopter.
Confirmation.
Nobody telling us nothing. I said I pull on my phone. ChatGPT. Where would prisoners go?
Figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
There we go. Right there. Boom. The hospital. We drives up there. Another 2 hours. Walk in there. We say.
We looking for Eligio Bishop. I said we looking for Eligio Bishop.
Thanks.
Oh, he in room. This.
Oh,
okay.
They
told us. Okay.
He here. Y'all should have told us where here in this building. Oh, you shouldn't have told us where. You know we about to go.
Walking all through the hospital. So we left.
We his mama. So we about to go find our baby. We about to go find our son.
Exactly.
We're not just gonna leave the hospital. Oh, you told us where he at. Oh, let's just leave.
Room number.
Let me go find him.
Exactly. So what we do is we go around. We took a walk, right? And we
trying to find where he at.
We trying to find out, but we come back. We sit down. We ain't bothering nobody.
We just sit in the waiting room.
We in the emergency room, waiting room. What happened?
What happened?
I'm asleep.
When I tell you,
all I hear is whoever y'all looking for, you ain't gonna see him. So y'all need to go.
No. What he said? He came up and he said, I told y'all who y'all looking for. Y'all can't see him.
This is just called passion. This is called passion of the Christ.
You ain't gonna
if you don't like the passion, exit the room.
You must not be a
It's
nigga.
just the passion of the Christ. You must not be a nigga. You
must
must
not
not be
know
tapped
heart.
into your root. You must not be tapped into your heart chakra. So this is the passion of the Christ.
Facts.
It's not gonna come to you sweet. Just like this system didn't come to you sweet. They raped and pillaged us.
Pillage.
They
took
beat
your
our
life,
man
your
in front of
name.
us, split their body.
Hmm.
This is not gonna come to you sweet.
No.
This is gonna have to come with a phenomenon. This have to come with a switch, a
Came
real
to break
switch.
walls. Yes.
Quick.
With
It's
the
gonna
sword.
be. It's gonna come with a sword. It's
Come
gonna
on.
come real.
It's breaking your
slick.
reality down. Because
Yeah.
what you
All
what
your
you
belief
living in is a
systems,
lie.
all what you believe is gonna be broken.
They will lock you up the same way and do you the same
Same
way as
thing.
they doing to us.
Yeah.
They're gonna smash your face
Facts.
in the
In the
pavement
They don't care about
and,
you.
and tackle your ass to the
The
ground.
same motherfuckers who
They just
testified
using you.
against him. Yes.
They'll do the same
They
thing
just
to you.
using y'all. They just using
Who you
y'all
running
to get him locked up and then torture you at the same time.
Yeah.
Come on.
So you're not going away free Scotty. You're not going away with just, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to enjoy this
Hell no.
live up under lap and luxury of the white supremacy system. And
It's taking everything from
Nah,
nature,
it's
taking
taking-
everything that's godly and tarnishing it into a lie.
Let
into
me
a
tell you
devilish-
something. Let me
Nah.
tell you something.
Mm-mm.
These two right
Mm-mm.
here,
Bruh.
Nah, nigga. I ain't having it.
yeah, gangsters.
I ain't having it.
They was outside,
Mm-mm.
right there with the police. What, my nigga? All up in their
Who y'all
face,
talking
with
to?
them backing down from nothing and nobody. 12 police officers is in front of us
I
talking
don't
about you
fear
gotta
no man.
Come on,
And
yeah.
my chief taught me that. My chief taught me never to fear no man, but to fear breaking the rules and regulations of God.
Yeah.
Righteousness being
God,
moral.
nigga.
Yeah.
What do you stand by? What's
Pyramid.
your morals and principles?
Pyramid.
What do you have nothing to live for? You ain't fit to.
Pyramid.
You ain't have nothing to live, die for. You ain't fit to live.
Pyramid.
Come on. What are you
Pyramid.
doing every day? You going to drive your car back and forth to do what? To feed what? You feeding
Right.
this system.
Right.
You feeding something that's cancerous to our own self and our own being as a people.
People.
We can never unify. We can never come together. We will never have nothing established as us, as our own, because of how we treat each other.
Right.
Look at every other society, every other
Yep.
race. They got a collective group that
Yep.
they say, hold on, you and me.
Yep.
We back
We
in
together.
our
We
class.
together.
Hold on, we gonna
Yeah.
protect
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah.
Nah, but niggas be like, him,
Right
nigga.
behind Master.
Him, nigga. I didn't do shit. I ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do. How much you need me? Some money? Oh yeah, I do anything for that. Just give me something. Oh, just give me something. I don't need nothing from you, master. But you thinking that's God?
Nah,
That ain't God,
that's
nigga.
not God, nigga.
It's a black man. All of reality, all of origins of man and woman came from the black man and woman.
Africa. Facts.
Africa is the origin.
Yeah.
Facts.
Black, melanated, dark skin, where the
Bro
earth.
was out
you
of Africa.
dig into the earth today
Yeah.
and see what color the dirt is.
And then look at your skin.
And look at your skin.
And
bro.
tell me if that's not self-hatred when you look in the mirror. When you
It's
look at your
so
own
not
brother and sister.
straight stringy hair. It ain't straight stringy, and it's not white. It's not European. Nah, nigga, you a
This
nigga.
how my hair look.
Nah, you a nigga. I'm a
This how
nigga.
my hair look, huh?
I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. I got nappy roots.
Nappy.
I got nappy roots.
It
I
get
got
dry.
coil that tight. The tighter the coil, the stronger the electromagnetic field. The stronger you are connected to source.
To
The
God.
stronger you
Exactly.
can communicate and talk to God.
Come on.
Not no straight stringy hair.
That's
No.
not the epitome of beauty.
But you know what? It's because this system came here. This system came late. This system came laid on top of our matrix,
Yeah.
nature that was already here.
Yeah.
It took and raped and pillaged our people. So your grandma, your mother, your aunt taught you what you know now today, and that it's running systematically in your genetic bloodline. So now that you portal into this realm, your children know what you know the ignorance of this system.
Come on.
Your daughter know the ignorance of this system.
It's
It's in her blood.
It's infested. 0 to 7
So
years old.
when you come with truth
Yes.
and you come to break down somebody's belief system, they ignorant, and now they trying to they want to get you locked up. They want to get you locked up. They want to get you involved. They want you involved in
In their system.
In
It's
your
a mindset.
system.
It's a mindset.
They want to get you involved, getting locked up,
Raising
wrapped up in
children.
this system.
Yeah.
Child support, they put you on child support. The black woman got more damn jobs than a black man could even get a job.
Come on.
The black woman got more ability and credibility in this system more than a black man can get support from his goddamn woman.
Go to white man. You can
Call
get
the
a
white
shelter.
man.
You can get some
shelter.
bills.
You
You
can
can get some free.
Come on
free,
now, you get food
your
stamps.
kids
You
taken
get
care of.
all the
Come on.
benefits of this
Come on.
system. all the benefits of the system. So when a black man do come in a black form and a melanated form, you can't accept your black man because you are a white supremacist. Yeah. You are Negropean.
You don't even
You are ignorant. Your mind is ignorant. Your understanding is ignorant. You are walking through the mind of white supremacy. So you are a bot, MK Ultra ass bot.
Yeah.
So now you're stupid. Now you're walking in stupidity.
Ignorance. Yeah.
Ignorance. You're blind. So when you try to get woken up, it's like an automatic European wake up in you like, oh, go get it, master. They are. They teaching truth, master. Look at them. Master God.
Let me tell you what they do, bro.
All this shit.
When the police came into
It
the
was
lobby,
one white police
let me
officer.
tell you, I'm gonna tell you exactly the setup, right? Because the police officer, the white one, came in first. He the one who commanded. Well, so and so, according to their authority, he came up to us first, very aggressively, standing there like, I told you who you came to see here, you can't go and you gotta leave, and I'm gonna give you 10 minutes or you going to jail, right? And he walked off. The black people stepped up because they defend him. They defend this system to the death. I want to tell you what I saw while I was driving there, because
Get these people out the room,
a lot of
Aja.
people take the time. I know that a lot of people, they realize the times that we're in, this is about to be over. Look at the economy. Yeah. But let me tell you, it's in Georgia. Yeah. Bruh, this is what it is. If black people don't wake up, what is it going to take? Are we driving, right? All I do is see country in my genetic, my DNA.
That's where they hang you,
I'm looking, my body
way out in the countryside.
I start wigging out a little bit. I'm feeling stuff because I'm seeing the crops, the fields. On one side, I see a mansion, and on the other side, I saw the projects where they keep the slaves. We drive up into the Macon State Prison. All I see is barbed wire, bruh. I started to cry, bruh. I started to cry. Who does humans like that, bruh? Barbed wire everywhere. Nobody. I said, oh my God. They wouldn't tell us nothing, bro.
And they made us leave.
You know how that feels? I know a lot of people are going through this, but we don't take the time to unite. We don't take the time because of fear. We are in fear of the repercussion. People will see an injustice. They will see something being done wrong. They know it. They feel it in their body genetically that it's wrong. Those officers were standing in front of us. They knew it was wrong. It was all black women. All black women in front of us. I said, damn, they feel it. They felt it. They feel it. And they couldn't do nothing but just stand there and look. They felt it. But they against. We don't come together because we want to indulge. We don't want to go against the majority of what everybody is doing because of the repercussions. That's the same reason a police officer can come up to you and knock you on the damn ground. And these is the bystanders. They pull out their phone. They don't do nothing because they scared. When you have a lot of violence, when you have a people who are used to violence, we become desensitized. See that shit all day. The prison system all day, locking our husbands, our brothers, our sons, locking them up, leaving them there. No kind of supervision. No limited staff.
That ain't right.
They not eating. Right. They don't have water.
What?
It's hot as hell.
No water.
Wow.
No air conditioning.
No air conditioning.
No
Hot as fuck.
Toilet's not working.
You can't go get some fresh air.
Can't go outside.
Oh no. Oh,
and when you become like this, you become hard and you become cold
Yeah.
against somebody that
Yeah.
look just like you.
Exactly.
And we having a problem right now, issue within us coming together. But we need right now so much right now to come together as a people,
Facts.
because the world, as you know it, is falling apart.
Yeah.
It is ending.
Yeah.
You can see it, and
Yeah.
y'all niggas should see online. Go on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of European niggas that's getting ready for the system to fall. They got their guns ready. They got their
Y'all not
campsites ready. They
Y'all
got
not
their
ready.
tanks ready. They got their people ready. They got what else they got? They got their fire pits. They got their water. They got their stack of food.
Oh, yeah, they already
are
know.
prepared.
They already
And
know
they
this is the
connected.
Melanated people, y'all not woke yet. Y'all not aware and awake to see that this is about to fall.
Come on, he's been
That's
telling
true.
you for
That's
7
true.
years. Go. Who told you? Who was a messenger that told you to get up out your system, out
Yup.
your boxes, and
Yup.
go ahead and leave the system?
Yeah.
He told you to
Mhm.
move. He gave you a movement.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas online, you might see a lot of false prophets nowadays. They know how to talk, but them niggas are talking. But who's doing the walking? Who's actually
original?
right there with the heartless, with the ignorant, with the hopeless ones, and actually trying to help them and bring them back to sanity and back to righteousness and back to godly type of mindset.
Three,
You got
nigga.
slaves. He's trying to turn slaves to God. He got slaves. He's turning slaves to God. So
Facts.
mindset, you can see that
Facts.
they slave mentality. Because
Facts.
look how they did them in the courtroom.
Facts.
Look
Facts.
how they did them with just a lie on them just to get some type of attention. The feeding of the soul of ignorance. That's the
Facts.
root to all evil.
Yep.
And they got a paper dollar in God we trust that say, oh shit, that must be something I should bow to. Hell
Oh,
no, you have
no.
to cut me off for me to bow to some money.
I ain't
I'm
selling
not
my
bowing
soul.
to nothing like
Mhm.
that.
Selling my mind.
I'm not gonna do what's unrighteous just because you give me a dollar bill to do so. That
Right.
means I'm selling my soul to you.
Right.
Come on now, who want $1 bill?
Let me say something.
Come on now.
I
Come
want
on.
to say something.
Yep.
Because this is the thing, right? We are in a critical condition.
Facts.
What's happening to our husband, what's happening to Chief right now,
Yeah.
it is a symbolic of what's happening in the world right now. Jesus
It's symbolic what happened to Jesus.
Jesus was crucified
Jesus
for
the
no
Christ.
reason.
For no reason. He was
no
crucified.
reason.
He was
For no
crucified
message. For a message.
for his message.
And
yeah.
so look,
Going against the status quo.
our husband knew that he know the ugliness and the 400 years of slavery and the things that we have seen, the
Facts.
things that we have endured. It ain't going to be easy.
Nah,
It's trauma.
They gotta be addressed.
That's what he was
shadow
saying.
work. Shadow
The
work.
shadow work.
We gotta do that
That's
shadow
what he
work.
was
So this
saying.
shit ain't gonna look pretty. This shit ain't gonna look cute. This shit gonna look ugly.
ugly because
Ugly.
it's in our blood, bro.
It's in our blood.
It's in our blood.
We
It's
gotta
here.
we
It's
gotta
not
wake
even
up.
you.
We gotta wake up them ancient genetics again.
Not
So it's
even
not gonna be
you.
pretty.
You won't be God until you realize that you're a slave.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
won't awaken to your purity unless you take out them toxins.
Facts.
So a lot of black people want to sweep things under the rug. You
No,
might
no,
hear
no,
a lot
no,
of
no,
times
no,
when
no.
your family meetings, they be like, "Shit, don't say that. Don't be quiet. That's a
No,
family
no, no,
secret. You don't tell nobody that shit."
I
And
felt
that right there is what the system wants. They don't want us to understand and open up our demons and open up that shit because you know whose demons that is? That's the European demons.
Yep,
That ain't our
absolutely.
demons.
No, I
So
totally
we
agree
got
with
to
that.
invest in that
Mhm.
shit. So then we have to take away this shit so that we can purify this shit and we can make this shit right.
Yeah.
So
My
we have
God.
to get in line and understand you niggas not chiefs, nigga. Y'all niggas
Nah,
is Indians,
Indians, nigga.
okay? So when you get in line, understand there is a queen. You have to have
Hierarchy.
loyalty and have hierarchy and have
Yeah.
respect when it comes to
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
nigga.
Mm.
Self.
Self-respect,
Yeah.
nigga. Y'all be trying to do that gang shit. That shit fake. Y'all niggas
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
All y'all gang members, all that
Nah.
blood and that crip shit and that mob shit. Y'all niggas pussy. For y'all to
Y'all
gang
fight
up on
each other.
somebody and
Yeah.
gang up on your own brother and be instruments and puppeteer for the white man
Come
system.
on now.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck what you stand for. Because
Y'all
it's some hoe
working for a
shit.
That's some whole shit.
Y'all working for a system where the FBI has programs
Who come out through?
to stop the rise of the black Messiah.
Come on.
Not
come
stop
on.
the rise of the Chinese Messiah.
No.
Not stop the rise of the white Messiah or the
No.
Mexican, but the
No.
black
Black Messiah. Yeah.
FBI,
Mhm.
a whole program.
Whole
COINTELPRO.
program. Yep.
COINTELPRO.
Yep.
Mm.
They stopped the Black Panthers.
Yep.
They stopping any movement
Any
that puts
movement.
black people in the
in the
lights and they separate themselves and
Facts.
organize themselves.
Facts.
The Black Panthers was militant,
Facts.
educated,
Facts.
and they had a purpose and they was moving to a different society.
Facts.
These motherfuckers, what's that shit called where they killed?
Move.
They bombed that
The
move.
move group in
Yeah.
Chicago,
The move.
Chicago. What's
What is
Chicago?
it? Yeah. Black.
Philly
Something.
something.
Philly.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, Philly.
the movements.
Yep.
They had locks and they bombed their whole facility where they was feeding children, educating the kids.
Yep.
And that's
And the
Chief,
woman was teaching.
And this is
that's
what we
all Chief
doing.
is saying.
This
He's
is what
saying,
we
wake
doing.
up, bruh. When you going to work, that's who you feeding. When you dropping your kids off in these schools and letting them raise your children and only teaching them what the fuck this
Feeding the
European
mind of
system want to teach
European.
them and not giving them further knowledge and education itself outside of the fucking school system.
Dumb, deaf, and
That's
blind.
what Chief was teaching us.
Yeah.
So when you see these charges on him, but they putting him as a cult leader,
A cult leader.
come on now.
That nigga is a cult leader.
Who is a fucking cult leader? What
Come
nigga
on
is a
now,
cult
We
leader?
don't do that shit.
But Europeans do shit like that to become cult. We ain't no damn cult leader.
we here to heal y'all.
Nigga,
shit.
we here to rise this
Yeah.
shit up and waking your genetics and waking your mind back up to truth.
Yeah. So that's what we
Remember who you are. Black
Exactly.
people, melanated people.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
We are from the roots of this earth. We ain't no bad people. We ain't no bad people. We are the
Nothing.
sweetest, nicest, loving people you could ever meet in your life. But once you cross us, nigga, we will lay the law down and we'll let you know how it is. But we ain't no bad people. We ain't no bad people. And Eligio is good to y'all. He's been good to y'all this whole fucking time.
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
So it's time to wake it up now.
Bruh,
It's
he
time to shake
always
this damn
truthful.
internet up.
He always
Period.
truthful about
Period.
everything, bro. Everything. It wasn't nothing that he wasn't honest about. And I ain't gonna lie, it hurts to
This
see
shit does
that.
hurt.
It hurts to be
This
having
anger
to go through
is
that.
hurt.
Over,
This
yo.
is hurt.
This world
It's
over.
over.
Y'all. When you start tapping into the truth, watch how this reality start to respond to you.
It's gonna
Us
start
just
shifting.
sitting in a waiting room so we can let our husband know whenever we talk to him that we was in that fucking room in that hospital with him, going
Facts.
through that, so he don't think he was going through that by himself.
Facts.
These motherfuckers line up in front of us like they trying to do something. 12 deep, talking about
What?
you gonna go to jail. If you don't
Just
go,
to
you gotta
come
go
and
to
see
jail.
how
bruh.
about our husband, how he doing? You gonna come lock us up?
Watch how this world start responding to you because it's a spirit.
Man,
When you
this is
start
some
tapping into truth,
slavery
you're gonna see a
shit.
spirit
Yeah.
start moving, try to distract you,
Yeah.
threaten anything.
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 So that's what we
Anything.
wanted to share with y'all. We just wanted to share our anger, our tears, our frustration behind it, everything, the story that we went through, the things that we are going through. We want to share that with you. We want to make sure that everybody know, bro, because we already done proved everything.
Right. Facts.
But you know what? That part, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with.
You know why this is
We know why
We
this
know
is
why.
happening. We
Rise
we
of a
know
Black Messiah.
why
Yep.
this is happening.
Yep. They know, and even the white supremacy, even the system know it's over. They trying to hide it. They trying to cover it up. They trying to prepare beforehand so that way when the system fall, they can have them a safe space, a safe haven to go to. But no, it's not. You're not going to know about it. It's going to be very subtle. Very subtle. Nature is very subtle, and she's gonna come back with a bang, and she's gonna come back with hurricanes and droughts and global warming. It's all
doing it
happening
now.
right now.
Right now,
It just had a hurricane in where? What was it?
it was Japan had a
Japan had a 7.1
earthquake, bruh.
earthquake. It's not.
California is on
It's nothing
fire,
you can
bruh.
stop.
Always.
You can't stop this. This is a
Floods
happening. Nature's happening. Nature's happening.
Watch.
Nature's happening. And Eligio already proclaimed the
Guess
kingdom
what?
of God.
Guess what?
He already proclaimed.
2025.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
see Chief again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
2025.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna see y'all again. See
Yeah.
what y'all say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promise that.
My
Yeah.
God's word.
look
Promise
up the
that.
word. Look up the word atonement.
Oh yeah.
Look up the word atonement.
Jesus,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus wasn't hung on the cross.
He was not hung on the cross.
Nah.
He was
He-
the fuck out of here.
he went back to hell to help his people get out of hell.
Exactly.
But he went amongst his people, and his people knew him not. His people persecuted him. His people threw stones at him. It says if
He was not loved.
it says if they hated me, keep in mind they're gonna hate you also. And it's not to be liked. He said he come back with a sword.
Yeah.
He come back with a word. He come back to heal your mind
Yeah.
and to change your whole belief system and what you believe and what you knew and what the system told you. You don't have a last name. You don't have no birth certificate. You don't have nothing because all this is from a system. This is your strong man. Your strong man. So they send you to school and read and do what? educate up under their curriculum.
Yeah.
You go to church to be educated about the white man, not that Christ is a black man. You've been told that Christ is a white man and a white Jesus, all in your damn subconscious. Everywhere you go,
In the hood, nigga.
in the hood,
only
in
black
your grand. Now y'all know everybody grandma got a white Jesus up in their house.
They go the hardest. Bro.
They go the hardest for the white
We
Jesus.
be trying to talk to people.
But once we come back to tell you the Christ has returned and that the Christ is black and that he is literally put the 5 sciences. He took the Bible and put the Bible in the 5 sciences form. And when he come back, the clear as day, the truth is clear as day. It can't be denied. It's irrefutable. So the fact that the truth is here and that they said a Messiah will return, you can't even accept the Messiah. You can't even receive him because you're so doused and docile by this system, and you're not even in yourself, can't even fucking wake up. But when the truth comes to you, you're supposed to be like, damn, that resonated with my spirit.
Exactly.
That resonated with my heart.
Exactly.
I know what he's saying because my DNA telling me like, damn,
That's
wait,
true.
that's true. I know what he's saying because it's bringing something up out of me and it's hitting different. He's saying something different. So the truth is here. And Lehio can't be stopped.
Come on now.
The truth can't be stopped.
Yeah.
He is.
Return of the Christ
Come on now.
We gonna
Come on now.
Come on now. When
Come
the
on.
turn of the Christ come, everybody go, oh no, hated,
Hated.
persecuted. Nobody was playing gospel.
So this what comes with the mission. This what comes with the territory. This what comes with it. So when we got persecuted, people turned their backs. People cowered away.
That's already written.
People shied away. Just left him to die and to just be persecuted. But you know what? It says the 4 women, and we are the 4 women. I know y'all read the Bible instinctively. I know y'all went dive into it. I know y'all understood.
Oh, they ain't got the codes we got.
Oh no, I know y'all. Y'all not gonna have the
code.
code.
We gonna wait for the code.
Okay,
we gonna wait.
But just know that we the divine matriarch. We are the divine matriarch because that's how we was when we was back in ancient times. We had our chief, and we had chiefesses. It wasn't no one woman to no man. It was multiple women to a chief.
That's us.
And that is us.
Y'all recognize?
We come to bring it back, and we come to remind you of who you are, remind you of your spirituality, your knowledge of self. We coming to bring your knowledge of self back to you, but you're too ignorant, too stupid, and too blind to see because you're so comfortable. Oh, this system got you so comfortable, and it's so convenient. It's convenient.
She gonna humble you.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
But because the black man came back to tell you who you are, you can't even listen to it. You go back to your phone, you go back to your life, and you go and you scroll and you laugh.
Self-hatred.
And you throw stones, and you put up all this stuff on the media.
Self-hatred.
And it's your own people.
Self-hatred.
It's your own people. This is Jim Crow law in modern day time. This is slavery in modern day time.
Yeah.
This ain't over with. This ain't
over.
in. This ain't stopping. This is here right now. And we come here to proclaim the kingdom of God. We come here to stand on truth. We come here to stand on what nobody else want to stand on and what nobody else want to be the face of. Nobody want to be the face of this. Nobody want to be the face of this.
No.
But I do. We do. We want to stand here strong for the truth because we know inevitable the truth is going to reign because in all that you do, you don't have no free will. You don't have no free will against God. Everything that you're doing, nature is doing. God is doing through you. So you're making the mistakes that you're doing. You're creating the karma for yourself. You're creating all the effects in your life, but you think you're doing it. It's a cause of your astrological program. It's a cause of your natal chart. All that is happening is written to this day. So you have no control over what you're doing. But you do, when the truth is told to you, you do have a responsibility to now proclaim that truth. Okay. You do now have the responsibility to apply that truth and to spread awareness, because we can't keep sleeping, ignorant, dumb,
No.
deaf, and blind
Put some hearts
to
in the
the
building.
truth.
Put some green hearts in the building for 3. Put some green hearts in the building. Show him some love, bruh. Show him some love.
Come on.
Facts.
Have a heart.
Have a heart. Yeah,
Show
put some
him
hearts
some
in the
love.
building. Yeah,
Empathy.
yeah,
Compassion.
yeah.
Do others as you like done it to yourself.
Facts. Facts.
That's what you're gonna be judged by.
Mm-hmm. It
Not-
says, "Seek ye the
nothing
kingdom of
else.
God, and all else shall be added unto you."
Exactly.
We don't store our treasures in these earthly
Earthly
possessions.
things.
We
Money.
store our treasures in heaven, because thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever and ever. As it is in heaven, it shall be on earth. So we put our treasures in the mind of God. We put our treasures in truth. We put our treasures in the 5 sciences, because we know that that's what's gonna reign in the end. All this is just facade of what's really to come in the end times, and that's us living indigenously in our land again. That's us living indigenous to the land, eating from the land, eating fruit from the land, bonfires, tribes. Nigga, we come together, family. We come unity together. But right now we split up.
Oneness.
Right now we everybody for they self. Everybody go get it. Everybody go live your own separate unit,
like that.
your apartment, your
Yourself, like
Yo-
city. Yeah.
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 We ain't gonna win like that, bro.
We're not gonna win.
We're not gonna win like that, bro. We're not gonna win. And while we gonna take, I'm gonna take a moment right now at the end of this, and right now we are going to say our prayers. We are going to send our love
Facts.
to
Our
Chief,
husband.
our husband.
Facts.
Right now,
Facts.
he is doing better.
Good. Yes,
Yeah,
he
He
is.
is recovering
Yes.
fast.
Yes.
He is strong.
Yes.
He is going to rise above all of this.
He is conquering all our
He is
glory.
conquering all of everything. I love you. I am
You are
here
loved.
for you. I am standing strong
They told you
right
lies.
here with you.
You are never alone.
You are not alone.
We are covering you with our wings and our love.
Thanks.
We shelter you.
I
my
love
king.
you.
I love you.
I love
Say
you.
some more. Say some more. Say some more prayers.
Mm.
Say some more
I
prayers.
shelter
Yeah.
you.
He is rising in truth and power.
Yes.
He is going through his rites of passage as a return of the Christ.
Elihio will be exonerated of all charges against him.
Yes.
Elihio is rising in truth and power. Elihio is God. Elihio is the dreamer. Elihio is come back to destroy this shit with truth. He is loved. He is adored by all his women, respectful women, righteous women, moral women, just women, uprightness, righteous and integrity-driven women.
Legio Bishop is the arch elected
Bitch.
bishop,
Yeah,
the chosen one,
yeah.
the one and only
Yeah.
Son, Holy
Women that
Spirit.
stand on truth.
He will come out of
Truth.
this situation
Yeah.
even stronger,
Facts.
Facts.
just to show his people who he is.
His
Yeah.
resilience.
God
Yeah.
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
flesh,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Son in human form.
Yeah.
Yes.
For all glory shall be given back to him.
Yeah.
For all knees shall bow and all tongues confess. And I like what my queen said. Your mindset go also submit also.
It has to.
Because he is the one dreamer.
Yes, that's right. I'm exonerated of all
Oh,
incarcerations of the
Yeah,
lower
yourself.
self. I'm exonerated
My
of
chief
all
is
incarcerations
exonerated of
the lower
all
self.
incarcerations of his lower self. I'm exonerated of all incarcerations of my lower self. We exonerate of all incarcerations of our lower self.
Yes.
Three is free.
Three
Three
is
is free,
free.
three is free,
Storing
three
your
is free,
treasures
three
in
is free,
heaven
three is
and
free,
just
three is
putting
free,
your
three is free.
mind
Three
in
is free,
truth.
three is free, three is free, three is free,
Putting your
three is
mind in
free.
truth.
Three is
So
free, three is free,
Yeah,
three is
y'all
free, three is
continue
free,
to
three is
sing
free,
your
three is
prayers,
free, three is
man.
free, three is free.
Continue.
Okay, guys, that's it. Wow, that's a lot. As you can see, I haven't put the thumbnail up because I caught it I caught it in the beginning. I got a lot of footage on my phone, but yes, they came on Instagram to let you know that Nature Boy Elicio Bishop, he was stabbed, but I'm pretty sure that he's doing good because I got to go through the rest of the videos so I can go ahead and see all that had happened, guys. But like I said, I wish no harm on no one, not at all. I see Miss Wu came in. She says, "Good evening, Lady D in chat." Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And also, I see Flavor Bushy in. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. But guys, yes, Starbucks is in the house. She also says she's praying for him. But this right here, guys, like I said, this right here, this is a lot. And you may not like them, but like I said, these are grown women. These are not children. We all have our choices in life. A lot of things that when we were young, our parents did not agree to it, but we all have to find our own path. So like I said, what's good for some may not be good for you, and if they love it, hey, I'm tickled to death, especially when you see a lot of stuff that is going on out there and we accept all that mess, and I truly believe this right here, ready or not, I truly believe that this is it, and even they talking about it on news. Donald Trump came out, a lot of people were saying that if Donald Trump don't win this election, it's going to be a civil war, and um they also, talk about all this stuff right here. So, and I always come on, don't get ready, be ready, because you never know when that time is coming. And the thing about it, especially when and I'm talking to my people, when we come together, it always a threat. It makes them fear when we come together. And like I said, I'm not here to sit there and tear down nobody. And if you think that I'm going to talk the way that you want me to talk, then you're going to have to leave, because I don't talk the way that people wants to me to talk. I don't jump on the bandwagon. And here is critical thinkers. And that's one thing about me. I'm not going to be the type of person that's going to sit there and talk like you talk. I have my own mind. I have my own mind. And I also know that when it comes to all the stuff that is going on in this world right here, look around. We can do any and everything. We can sit there and have children going into the hospitals, young children without the consent of their parents, getting puberty blockers, making decisions where, they young mind don't pretty much understand, but we got grown folks sitting there helping them make decisions, but yet they cannot vote. They can't go and buy alcohol, but when it comes to the altering of their body, no problems with that. So miss me with the BS. Like I said, when it comes to all the stuff with Nature Boy and his wives, that's them. If they want to go out there and bow down to a man, that's them. And like I said, I'm gonna stand on my truth. I'm not gonna sit there and say something just to sit there and win people over, people that I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. So I'm gonna call it the way that I see it. We got so much stuff that is going on out here in this world. But we sit there and we take our head and we stick it in the sand. But soon in a minute, when you see stuff that does not align with what you want it to align with this European stinking mindset, then you're going to have a problem with that. Like I said, if this man have 20, 30 women and they wants to fall at his feet, then who are we to judge? That's the life that they chose. That's the life that they chose. But I'm here to tell you guys, look, it's time for us to wake up. Because whether we ready or not, yes, it is coming. Do you think that the Most High God is going to continue allowing the things that we see in this world? We call good evil and we call evil good. Like I say, when it comes to these Europeans, when it comes to these power that be, they got their stuff in order. Just like one of the young girls said, they got everything that they need. So if something ever happened, they prepared. Even though, like I said, they looking at the material side of stuff. But our power is when we come together in numbers. And that's what they meant when they said atonement. And as they was talking about atonement, atonement means reparation. We've been hollering for our reparation. Why everybody can come in the United States and get reparation, never even set foot on American soil, never went through the hell that we went through. But yet when it's time for them to get checks cut, they don't have no problem issuing checks to them. Well, look at all the hell that we've been through. They even talk about all the stuff that happened. I think it was in Philadelphia. How black families wanted to come together and build their own community. I need to do some research on this. How black families came together, wanted to be together, separate from the things of this world. They got sick, they got tired, and what they did, they was nosy, worrying about people trying to make a living, throwing all types of bombs and doing everything, just like with Wall Street. So in a minute we come together, then it's a threat. But yet they say, oh, we need to sit there and go back to Africa. We don't have to go back to Africa. This is our land. We are indigenous to this people, to this land. All this stuff that they had taught us, told us, indoctrined in us was a whitewashed lie. This is our land. We were here through the four corners of this world. In the beginning, the Most High God said, I have given you dominion, not over just a certain part of the country, but I have given you dominion over the entire world. We are everywhere. Now, when it comes to Africa, that's the tent that belongs to God. That's where we, the chosen people, we're going to rule and reign. But we are here and we are not going nowhere. If anything, go and Google what 2445 says. Daytime is almost over with. That's why they're causing so much havoc. But the thing about it is that is a lot of stuff that we can put our energy in, but we don't. What about the children? What about how we got grown adults are sitting there grooming babies? We don't want to talk about that. What about the children that's coming from school and going straight into the prison pipelines? Like I say, the system is not messed up. The system is only doing what the system is designed to do. This is real, guys. This right here is real. I was watching CNN today and said how the United States vow to be in alliance with Israel. They vow. You know what a vow is? You don't break a vow. A vow is that they committed. They are committed. And all of the money is going straight over to them, trillions of dollars. When we got homeless people right here, we got so much stuff that needs to be right here on American soil. But we already heard what they said about that. They're not going to just help just us. Well, if you're not going to help just us, leave us alone. Leave us alone. Because everything You see, we built without us. We the lifeline to everything. But the thing about it is that we don't see it. But they see it. That's why they could come into our community and sit there and pull out our resources. When they want something, they know exactly where to go. They go right into our community. When are we going to shut the doors on what I call the cankerworms, the palmer worms, the locusts, these parasites? When are we going to say enough is enough? When are we going to come together? That's what it meant when it says atonement. I told you guys, this right here is what I call the new beginning. This is it. Either you're going to sit there, you're going to stand up and you're going to rise, or you're just going to stay asleep. But like I said there and said, this is it. Whether you like a person or not, it's time for us to come together. It's time for us to stop fighting each other. Because I promise you, they're going to take care and they're going to protect their people. We see it all the time. The prisons that you see, it's not made for them. It was made for you and mine. That's why we can have the former president with 34 felonies, 34 charged with it, and never saw one day in prison. Never saw one day, because they're going to protect their own. But when are we going to protect our own? When? Like I said there and say, guys, this is it. And it's time for us to stop bug dancing and acting like a plumb fool. And it's time for us to put on the whole armor of God. It's time for us to be equipped. Because I promise you, they got their stuff intact. Like I say, nothing is new under the sun. Look at Rosewood, how they did Black Wall Street, Philadelphia. I'm gonna start doing researches on that. Start making videos on all that, because sometimes we got to bring our people back to memories, because for some reason our people, it's like we forget the things that what we really need to forget. But all this bull crap, we're going to always sit there and dip and dab in that, because we got that European mindset. But when are we going to come out? Because I promise you, they're going to take care of their people. They're going to take care of their people. And I truly believe this right here, this is what I call the latter days. This is what I call the latter days. And this is not a black issue. It's not a white issue. It's all about power. It's all about power, about wickedness in high places. Because our own people can be the worst. And that's why we got to be able to have a spirit of discernment. Because I truly believe, yes, this is atonement. Atonement means reparation. We looking for a financial payoff. But God said there, I gave you the best reparation. And that's to come together in unity. Because when we come together, believe me, even demons will tremble. When we come together, we will put them to their knees. because they fear us. That's why they try all type of ways to cause division, to split us up. And the same ones that we breaking our necks for is the same ones that didn't want to see families intact. But we still embedded with them. We still at the foot while they throw us a few crumbs here and there. Oh, they deserve it. Well, if our people deserve it, what about their people? Wake up. It's time for us to wake up, guys. Because ready or not, I promise you something is coming. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my spirit. Something is coming. And they already came out and said it's just that it goes over our heads. And the reason why it goes over our head because we love to be entertained. We love to be stroked. All that stuff that they put in our way when they went after Sean Combs and these reality shows, it was just a distraction. When they try to put things in place and they try to do things that undermine and they keep us focused on the foolish things of this world. Because they know that we love to sit there and dip and dab in drama. They know that. And that's why they can continue working overtime on us. And like I say, I'm not changing. I'm not changing. And if this is not the channel for you, unsubscribe because I'm not changing because I see the bigger picture. We sitting there, we fighting over this, we fighting over that, fighting over tennis shoes, fighting over, and these people are working overtime on us because they don't want to see us rise. They love division because they know when we rise, we become one. And it will expose who they are, which their time is almost up. Their time is almost up. But the thing about it is that we don't know. We don't know because we some lost, silly sheep. And that's why we can sit there and stay up day in and day out, tearing down each other. But they're not going to do that with their own. They're not going to do that. We are about to see some things that's really going to put us to our knees if we not equipped. If we don't get in position, we are going into what I call some terrible times, some very dark times. And if this is too dark, too gloomy for you, then you leave. Because I'd rather be ready than get ready. Because these people right here, they are rocking us asleep with all the foolish things of this world. But I promise you, if we come together, we will be a force to be reckoned with. We can be a force to be reckoned with. That's our reparation. That's our atonement when we come together. But in order for us to come together, we got to be able to put away all this foolish stuff, fighting each other. Because I promise you, when they want to group together, it's no division at all. And they just a small number. We don't know who we are. We, like I said, we comes in billions. We everywhere through the four corners of this earth. That's why when they need anything, just like I said, Who they come to? They come to daddy. They come to mama. And we right there catering, right there at the foot while tearing down each other. Come on, guys. Wake up. Wake up. Because you might not like what other people are doing, how they coming together. But if it's not hurting you, if it's not taken out of your pocket, if it's not forcing something on you, we got stuff that's forced upon us. And if we don't take it, if we don't accept it, you can lose your job, you can lose everything. But this right here, what you see is not forced upon you. You have a choice. But what about the stuff that's forced upon us? That's the stuff that you should be setting out outrageous about. Because I promise you, it's going to affect you. This right here is what you call an ethnic cleansing. They would do anything to separate the black man and the black woman from her families. Because they know, just like those little small shorts that I be dropping, once they separate the family, then the sheep's just going to be buck wild. Like I say, this is all systematic racism. This is all, the system is not broken. The system is only doing what the system is designed to do. We are the only ones in the United States got more prisons. We got more prisons than we got hospitals, schools. But everybody, when they want something, where they go straight to the hood. They go straight to our people. And we will sit there, we will turn over our pocketbooks with nothing in return. Don't ask for nothing. And still go back to an impoverished home. Still seeing our kids hunted down like sheep for the slaughter. And like I said there and say, guys, I'm not going to change for no one, not for this European mindset, because I see the whole picture. I'm not going to change for you guys. I'm not going to talk the way that you think that I should talk. Like I said there and say, I ride alone. I think for myself. And I see the stuff that is going on. And the only reason why you don't see it, because you are blinded by the things of this world. That's why you don't see it. These people are figuring out how to sit there and take you out, which we're not going nowhere. They've been trying. They've been trying. That's why they've been experimenting and hunting down our young kids like sheep for the slaughter. But we ain't going nowhere. And we don't have to do nothing but just stand and watch. Because I promise you, we are connected to nature. And God can call forth the four winds to come in a second, like a thief in the night. And I promise you, we're going to be able to survive. We're going to survive. Because it's in our DNA. And they know that. They know that we are the chosen ones. And they know that the Messiah will rise. That's if he's not here. Because the Bible says he's walking amongst us right here in the flesh. But the reason why you don't see him, because you're still looking at this white European white supremacists. And it's not being racist, guys. And I could sit there and I could break down that when it comes to races. Race is not supposed to be with human beings. Races is with animals, but they divided us. That's why we can sit there and stay up all night figuring out, oh, you this, oh, that person that. No, we are one. We are one. We didn't go around naming and claiming everything. They did to cause division. Some of you guys may not understand what I'm saying. They did that. Just a little small group of people, demons, invaders. But their time is almost up, guys. I promise you. Go and Google 2045. Their time is almost up. But the thing about it is that we don't see it, guys. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. So you all be blessed.